I'm ready.
I think we're live. I think so. Hello. We're a tiny bit late today because, as you can see, we have a different background. Today, we're trying to check out having a more solid internet connection because on Saturday, the end of the video was all pixelated, at least on our end. So now I'm hoping that with this I'm wired now, which means I don't have a long enough wire to fit where we were before. So and I could run out and get a longer Ethernet cable, but that's not how things work right now, is it?
Unless you order it online.
Right. And Ethernet cables are sort of outdated, aren't they?
Yeah. I was even surprised we had an outlet.
I know. Well, our modem has one.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I'm actually surprised that the modem has one.
Yeah, I guess Ethernet is still necessary.
Maybe we're not gamers, so maybe they do Ethernet too.
I don't know. Okay, so hi.
We're kind of off kilter today. We actually ventured out and went to Trader Joe's, and
yes, that's the first time
I've been. It was
a
whole new scene of it. It was just it really threw me off.
It was okay. So let's start from the beginning. My name is Angela.
And my name is Anne, aka Mom.
I am the daughter in Travel That Matters mother-daughter duo, and she is the mom. We are travel advisors, and our passion is getting people out in the world to connect with cultures and experiences and their travel companions and new people. And since we're not able to do that right now, we are doing this virtually, our 30-day connection challenge. And today's challenge actually is to seek out good news. And the bonus challenge is to actually not even watch the regular news today, at least for one day, and see how you feel if you have not put that into your brain for one 24-hour period.
Would that work too, as far as I kind of want to give myself the challenge of I only look at friends' posts that are like, what are they doing at home? What recipe do they have? Rather than the article that says whatever may not be such good news.
Well, I think that if something comes across your path while you're living your normal life, maybe today don't click on that link. But I'm more about talking about like if you're somebody who watches the news every day or every evening, then maybe take a break today and see how you feel if you don't do that. And by the way, I forgot to say, if you're here, let us know, drop us a comment. I actually do not have my phone handy to check and see that you can hear us, but I think you can.
I sort of miss our pillow.
I know. So this actually, the idea came from yesterday. I just had a thought of, what would it be like if we lived in a world where good news was the leading way of being rather than all the, if it bleeds, it leads kind of mentality that I feel like is more of a socialization than actually true. But that's a whole very complicated issue. So I posted something on Facebook about it, and my friend shared John Krasinski's Some Good News. It's a new YouTube show. There's only like 3 episodes so far. And it's basically, and then in the first episode, he also mentions a couple of other resources for good news that have existed because his is brand new. But it was just really nice to just, watch something that it was still timely. It was still talking about the situation that we're in. So it wasn't like it was trying to talk about, like, put your head in the sand. But it was talking about the positive stories around how people are treating one another and the heroes, celebrating the heroes. And it was really
cool
nice.
too, because the sign, like the NBC is his SGN. His daughters made that sign. So that's sweet too. It's kind of like Jimmy Fallon and his I'm not sure he's going to be able to do the Tonight Show without his kids anymore.
Hey, I don't know if anyone's watched the Tonight Show since it's been the home edition, but Jimmy Fallon's daughters are always with him. And it's going to be really strange for them to go back to the studio and not have his daughters like jumping on his shoulders when he's trying to tell a joke. No studio laughter anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Do you have any places that you go to find happy, positive things that you need at this time?
Yeah,
Please
that
share.
would be good to have a resource center for that kind of stuff. Like there was a time long before COVID where there was a place you could go to look at all the random acts of kindness that were just happening around the world that had nothing to do with where we are now. But I'm guessing that probably still exists.
Yeah. Do you remember when people, they would pay, like somebody would pay for somebody's coffee at the Starbucks drive-through? I guess people are maybe still doing things like that.
Yeah, the pay it forward kind of thing.
Yeah. The whole movie about it.
Yes.
So that's, and now, sorry, so articulate today.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just, I don't know what it is.
We're good. Well, and actually we have the next 3 days. We are starting at 7 a.m. and spending, 8 hours?
Probably a total of 7 to 8.
With our travel colleagues, and I'm sure it was going to be incredible and enriching, and we're going to be all energized, but it just seems a little bit daunting to have so much time in front of this laptop for the next 3 days.
Which I have a tendency to do anyway, so it may actually be an improvement for me.
So that's why tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, we will be doing our Facebook Live at 4 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. And we'll see, maybe more people can join us live at that time, and maybe we'll change it for going forward. So it's almost been 10 minutes since we started a little bit late, and I want to try something. So I told you we've got our new platform that we're checking out, and I'm practicing for when we have an interviewee, and if that interviewee has any visuals that we want to share. So I'm going to share this is from our we have to get closer together.
Yeah.
We have to figure that out. And it's like a mirror, so it's hard to say.
I'll lean back here. Be a little casual.
Yeah. So we have a gallery on our website of the photos that I took when we were on our safari in last November. Thankfully, we were able to do that. So I'm gonna make us go away. Yeah,
there's our buddy.
So that was this giant lion. Well, not giant, but a large lion.
Lions are pretty giant.
That we were able to see pretty close. And here's some other, that's the same lion. You can see his tongue. And then this guy over here, let's see if you can see my cursor. Hold on. I'm gonna pop this out over here. No, you can't see my cursor, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. So this guy, he was, we were at our camp, and there was, like, the camp was, oh, you can't see me. He was across the way, and just kind of you had your binoculars, and you could see that there was maybe a lion over there. And so we got in the safari vehicle and went around, and there he was. He's a young male. You can see his mane is starting to grow in. He was beautiful.
And he was we were wondering if he was going to have a little lunch, but I think he wasn't really hungry, so he was kind of just taking it easy. Yeah,
there may have been a chase of some sort that we were going to be able to see, but And I guess, Okay, so then this little guy, there he is. He was sitting under the tree with the older male lion with the big mane. That was a different day, we were on a game drive, and some of the vehicles that were in front of us came upon a big pride of lions. And so as we got there, we were a little bit later, and so the pride had started to move across the road from this tree where this little guy is across the road to another tree that was a little bit further away. So the people who got there before us got to see like this whole, 15, maybe 20 lions all together. And we saw maybe 5 together, but it was still amazing. So yeah, so if you want to check out all of the photos, I'll put oh, that's weird. Now I see what's going on here. Sorry. It's somehow that the gallery is named something strange. I will fix the link and I will add it to the comments, and you can check out the photos. And if safaring is on your list, then we could talk for days about it. So give us a call and we'll tell you what we know. Okay, so I'm going to go back to us. Okay,
here we are.
So hopefully that worked, and you got to see a little bit of a memory, which I'll call good news.
Yes, because it is good news to go back and think about those really fantastic memories you have.
Yeah. So please share with us any of the good news that you are finding, your resources for that. Even something funny, like one of my friends shared this video of this woman that did a Facebook Live of giving herself a haircut.
Oh, I saw that. Oh my gosh.
And I actually cut my bangs myself the other day. And so if my cousin Anne is watching this later, I might need to schedule a Zoom call with you and kind of see if you can help me fix what I did. Or maybe it just has to grow.
Well, if it's the same video that I saw, the woman that did her own haircut, she's going to have to let it grow out for anyone to be able to help her.
Yes, she was hilarious though. And it's true, because I was doing it in the mirror and she was like having a hard time getting the scissors, at the right spot because it's backwards. And that just happened to me today when I was trying to fix what I did yesterday. It was like getting it's really hard in a mirror to get the scissors in the right position. So, yeah.
All right. This is totally random.
Yes.
Today. Oh, well, it is.
But it's halfway through. It's a milestone. We made it. We're sticking to it. We've got 15 more days after this. And some will be better than others. Well,
and we got an encouraging email from one of our people. Thank you, Judy, for saying that you enjoy us coming into your world every day, just to kind of give you a little something to laugh at and feel good about. That's the goal.
Yes. So we will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. with a new challenge.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.